What's going on, everybody? King Majin here, bringing you another video for Xenoverse 2, and today I have a very special video for all of you Frieza race players out there in Xenoverse 2. Today I'm going to be showing everybody how to do infinite combos for Frieza race. So if you have a Frieza race character and that's something you want to learn, knowing infinite combos can and does mean the difference between winning and losing, because I know there's a lot of Saiyans out there that spam infinite combos. Well, now there's one for Frieza race, and much unlike the Saiyan race, you don't need blocked or ki blast, so it's actually a true basic attack infinite combo. So the first thing you want to do, 7 light attacks, or just enough light attacks to send your enemy flying away from you, just like this. See that? As soon as you see your enemy fly away from you, stop. Now step 2, it's pretty simple. Follow that up with 2 heavy attacks. And this is what you'll see. Now that is another thing I really like about infinite combos for Frieza race. It looks so cool. You backhand your enemy to the face, just like that. So if you're seeing that, then you're doing everything right so far. Now, as soon as you do the first 2 steps, assuming you perform them correctly, you want to follow that up with heavy attack backwards. Now, on the PS4, that would be joystick down, left joystick down, and triangle. You just want to look back towards your enemy because he's behind you, and keep using heavy attacks, just like that. So let's see what that looks like in the infinite combo. Now, you notice I stopped after a total of 4 heavy attacks. As soon as I seen Goku bounce is the way to remember that. Here, I'll show you what that looks like here, just for reference so you can see it a little more clearly. Notice Goku just bounced right there. It also sounds different too. Notice how that sounds a little bit heavier. As soon as you see that, you'll want to switch to light attacks. Notice what I did there? As soon as I seen Goku bounced, I switched from heavy attacks to light attacks. So let's see what that looks like when we add that to the infinite combo. Switch. And you just switch to basic attacks, or to light attacks, I'm sorry. And you repeat the combo. That's all there really is to it. Oh wow, messed up there. So let's try that again. Too heavy, followed by more heavy. Notice how I stopped right after he bounced. Switch to light attacks, triangle, triangle, or heavy, heavy. And you just keep repeating this over and over. Now once you get into the rhythm, I like to call it, of this infinite combo, it'll be so much easier to use. The best way is just to practice this combo in training until you have it down. It's not too hard to do. It took a lot of practice at first for me, but now I can pretty much do the combo blindfolded. So wow, he's almost dead already. Yeah, my basic attack isn't even that high. So I think I have 30, 50 basic attacks, something like that. But you don't even need heavy basic attack to do it. This combo is just good because I know if you do have a Frieza race, you have a lot of opponents that just let you get them into combos because they know that Frieza race players don't know infinite combos. Well, guess what? Now you do. Now you can force your enemy to use up their stamina, or they're just gonna kill them. It's as simple as that. I know a lot of you are tired of humans and Saiyan characters using infinite combos on you, and you have to use up all your stamina to get out of it. Well, why don't you do the same thing back to them? We're not gonna let Frieza race go down that easy. They're the strongest clan in space, and therefore the universe. How much of the universe is space? roughly all of it. So I really like this combo. It's one of the coolest infinite combos out there, and I'd say most of this infinite combo is heavy attacks anyway. So you really don't need any other infinite combos for Frieza Race, just because it works so well. That's what I really love about these infinite combos. It looks cool, it does a lot of damage, you don't need Ki Blast or Block to perform it. The only time the infinite combo doesn't work is if the lagginess screws you up, or the sometimes the borders around the map can mess up when you get close to some of those. Because, you know, if you're close to a corner, you can't really teleport behind your enemy. So sometimes that can mess you up too, but most of the time, this combo will work. And I guarantee you the percentage, your winning percentage rate will go way up if you learn how to use this against players in combat. So I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments section below. There's one last thing I want to show you before you leave. I want to show you other ways you can get your enemy into the combo. So, as you know, this combo works when you're standing right next to your opponent. But what I like about it is you can also rush your opponent. This is the one you'll be using more than anything. So you can rush your opponent and get into this combo. That doesn't mean square X. It doesn't mean the dash attack, but when it works if you fly at your opponent. And it also works when you start out with heavy attacks. So I'm just going to stand right next to him. I'm going to start this thing out with heavy attacks. As soon as you see him bounce, just hit him into the same combo like we always do. How many combos do you know that backhand your enemy to their head like that? That's what I love about Frieza Race players. Backhand to the face. Backhand to the face. Oh yeah, look, see, these are almost already dead. You don't even need heavy basic attack. You just gotta continue the combo until he's dead. But how many combos do you know where you just straight up backhand your enemy to the face? Just disrespect. You're basically disrespecting your opponent. That's what I love about the Frieza Race Infinite combos. It's all about style. Not just strength, but style too. So, we can actually thank Frieza for that one. But I really like this combo. You really don't need any other infinite combos for Frieza Race just because this one works so well. I guarantee you, I'd say about 3/4 of the enemies I fought in Xenoverse underestimate me because they don't think that I know this kind of infinite combo, and that always leads to their downfall. So your enemy can do one of two things. He can either use up his stamina like Goku's doing to me right here. See, I'm making him use up all his stamina. He has, what, twice as much as me? I'll just make him use it all up. Or, what a lot of players do where they screw up is they let me keep hitting them because they think they can conserve their stamina. But guess what? I can just continue this combo forever until you're dead. So to those fellow players who do like to conserve stamina, I say this. Conserve your stamina all you want. You'll have plenty of stamina when you're down in hell. Okay, you know what, Goku? Get out of here. I'm done with you, Goku. Screw you. You're gonna be responsible for more deaths than any villain ever combined. Goku's gonna kill more people than Zamasu, Frieza, everyone combined. So, yeah, I'm done with Goku for a little while. So now that we're done with that, I can say I really hope you enjoyed the video, especially if you're a fellow Frieza Race player. That's something I've been using for a long time. Again, if you have any questions about this infinite combo whatsoever, please let me know in the comments section below. It would be easier just to try it out for yourself. Once you get down the rhythm, it'll be a piece of cake, and Frieza Race will again ascend to the top. In fact, I'll take care of humans right now. That's 1 down, 3 to go.